was Martin Luther King Jr. Growing up in the South was not easy for Martin Luther King Jr. He was born in 1929 when black people were treated very differently than white people. One day, Martin's father took his young son to buy a pair of shoes. The store was empty, but the white shopkeeper told them that they would have to wait in the back of the store. Martin's father got very angry. Why did they have to sit in the back of the store? If he couldn't buy shoes for his son in front of the store, he would not buy them at all. He took Martin by the hand and led him out of the store. As they walked down the street, his father said, I don't care how long I have to live with this system. I will never accept it. The system in the South kept black people apart from white people. It was called segregation. Black children and white children went to separate schools. Black people had to ride at the back of the bus. As he grew up, Martin decided to fight for change. But it was a peaceful fight. Martin led marches. He banded people together in protests. He made speeches. Many people listened to his words and joined his nonviolent fight. Martin Luther King Jr. fought using his words, not his fists. Martin Luther King Jr. had a dream that our people could live together in peace and be treated equally. And though he died over 40 years ago, his dream still on.
Martin Luther King Jr. was growing up in the South America, but it was not very good at their place because black people were treated very differently than white people. So and one day Martin Luther King's father go to the shoe shop and said he will buy the shoes to Martin, and the shoe keeper told his father and Martin that they need to wait in the back of the store, and when shoekeeper said that, Martin's father became angry, so he came out of the shoe store and said to Martin that he did not care and he did not care to live in this system and he will not accept it. And when Martin grew up, Martin Luther Jr. King thought he will fight with the white people, but not like with the gun and with the words. And Martin Luther King have the very famous speech, and that is I have a dream.
Very good. So how would you feel if you have to go to school differently from white people?
I will feel like very not good because we are same people, but it is just different color. But why like white people is saying like the black people is not like a person and like oh no and could not marry with each other and go to separated and it is that.
Mm-hmm. What would you do to help black people?
I will help Martin Luther King. Like I read the Martin Luther King book at here, and there is like I have a dream too. So I said to my mom that I will buy this book with the English, and I like the Martin Luther King Jr. and I will like do not take a bus and just walk.
Oh, you will boycott the bus.
Yes, yes.